nigga, I'm over there fucking with this shit, yeah. Garage band. Yeah, I fuck with
See the offense and defense. I got a Vikings chemistry going.
Actually, like 2 or 3 things.
Let's get into it.
Alright, nigga. If you give me one, I'll give you one, nigga. Okay. Oh fuck, hold up. I ain't no baby boy, what the fuck you talking about? Oh, it's on my head? Let me see this shit. Oh, you don't want that. Bad.
Let's get it.
We are set, ready to rock for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup, and these guys on your screen ready to rock as well. Some of the stars of today's game, and speaking of the game, let's get right to it. Get strapped in. It's just about time to get the party started. And we are underway from downtown Minneapolis. Taking it about the 1. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
I personally wouldn't touch any of this. I feel like it messes up the player's ability. But the zones and stuff, that's different.
Jackson on first down. Flushed out right. And incomplete to open things up. He was trying to get it to A.J. Brown that time.
You're a slap man.
And that'll bring up second down.
And he is such a tough quarterback to defend because you got to remember, arguably, he's more dangerous outside the pocket than he is in it. But how about the job they did defensively to stay with the receiver and knock the ball away? I think they had a sigh of relief there because often...
Into those. You take those.
Brian Dawkins, the safety with a pick.
I'm about to break that into twice.
And down to the 48-yard line. They may have thrown the interception, obviously less than ideal, but I think they also sent a message that they're going to push the ball downfield in this one.
Yeah, not afraid to take their shots right away, huh? What was that, like a 9-9-9 route? 9 meaning go?
Wow.
Just went ahead and went for it. Didn't
work
out so well because it certainly appeared the defense was prepared. But I'm with you. Okay, so it didn't work this time. Doesn't mean we won't try it again later.
That one goes for 24 yards.
He ain't ready for it.
Murray now on first down. It's complete to Diggs. A gain of 6 there on first. Second down at 4. A first carry now for Dalvin Cook. And just a couple yards there down to the 17. They fake the handoff. Now Murray. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Coverage was awfully tight there on third down. They actually closed off all the passing lanes, forcing the incompletion and bringing up fourth down.
And no signs of the field goal unit. They're going for it on fourth down. They're going for it. Hits Murray. Got an open man, finding Jefferson. Touchdown! Justin Jefferson from 17 yards out. And the Vikings have taken a first
I go for twos
lead.
because I cannot take field goals.
Looks like a pretty big risk right there, going for it on fourth down. But, hey, not only did they get the first down, forget about that, they got in the end zone.
Yeah, because normally you're just thinking, can I get enough yardage to get it past the sticks and pick up a first down? Instead, they go for the end zone and get it done.
Y'all gonna see the percentage.
No margin for error. Remember, fourth down, they went for it.
Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings move it away. Taking it about the 1.
Yes,
and
sir.
he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
No, fuck. Let's go.
You don't want it.
Oh my gosh, I did it again, bro. You're wide open.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
Looking to throw again on second down. Jackson buying time to his left. They'll be brought down.
They gave that to him.
After a gain of 6. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under
We're gonna
wraps
send a
pretty
blitz,
well,
try to
but
catch him
somehow
back.
able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
Here's Jackson. That's complete out right to the tight end, Trimble. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means fourth down. They'll indeed go for it with Jackson.
Let's go.
The tight end. And
Run me
this is
that.
going to depend on forward progress, but they're saying no, he didn't get there. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it, and it'll be a turnover on downs. From the 34 now, here's first and 10. From the gun, it's a give to Cook. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. The last run got 3. Now here's second and 7. A quick throw taken in by Diggs. With these run-pass options, we often talk about a good quarterback and running back. Well, having a talented wide receiver helps also.
Yeah, even coming in third in the discussion, sometimes that means he really
overload
should be
the left
first,
side
all
every
you want
time.
to do is get the
And
ball
then
in their
bring that back
hands and let them make the big plays downfield.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it second and 4. Gets around him.
Told you.
And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. 1 quarter down, 8-0 the score. On play action, it's Murray. The quick snap.
Give me those.
Touchdown, Vikings.
I need all of that.
From 8 yards out, and the Vikings are going to widen that advantage.
This is why a lot of play callers love play action in this spot. You just want to freeze the line.
Oh, and now they're going to fake it.
Ah! Come on! You know this Madden be bullshitting with that little tackle.
Inside the one, he just couldn't keep churning those extra few inches, and the two-point attempt is turned aside.
I'm gonna need a faster quarterback for that.
This fielded right at the goal line. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now.
Ah, we need those. We need all of those. He can't throw, coach. Take him out the game.
At the 25-yard line.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
After the turnover, here's Murray. He's going to go up top for the end zone.
No, how did you?
That is incomplete. Oh, he had it and dropped it.
Oh, that was my fault. I lagged on the throw.
Error there, and it takes away what could have been a touchdown. On second down now. It's Cook. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. Now a give running right, it's Cook. Fighting him off. And he'll be stopped short of the first down right around the 18-yard line. Call it a gain of 5. 4th down now. Murray now to throw. That's going to be complete to his tight end.
He should have ran man.
He takes it down to the 13 and picks up the first. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down. Now Murray off play action. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
The kick by Joseph is good. And the lead will grow. It's now 17-0. So a nice kick there as they are able to add on to their lead.
And that's exactly what you're looking to do.
That's all we don't kick. At least that wasn't the field goal.
Stalls out, you're able to get something out of it. And they do so right there.
Good starting field position for the Colts as they have it 1st and 10 at their own 42.
I thought a high pass.
Johnson was the intended receiver, and that'll bring up second down. Here's Jackson to throw. They'll roll him out right. Completing it to the right side, Johnson. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
Oh, this playbook don't got it.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action.
Take that boy out the game, Coach. Like I said, he cannot throw.
Incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early, and now it's 4th down.
They scared me, so I don't know what's going on.
They'll try and throw for it here. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. That one good for 17 yards on fourth. Couldn't ask for much more from your offense there. First down. Now a throw here to his running back. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first.
Now that's the kind of big play you'd like to see. This first half, it hasn't gone their way, and they could use a shot in the arm, something to perk them up a bit. And they get one here in the passing game.
Don't throw that.
Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Again, Jackson. Oh, for the third time, Jackson going to be intercepted. Brian Dawkins,
don't test my zone.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get
it's going to happen every time.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Still more than a minute to go, so there is time if they want to mount something here.
Not only time, but they have 3 timeouts at
their
disposal as well. So that changes everything that you're doing here. Without those timeouts, you can only work the sidelines, hoping to get out of bounds. Here, the middle of the field's still available because you can call timeout and regroup.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. He's got the hook up with Diggs. And now off to the races down the right side. Touchdown, Vikings. Stephon Diggs, 74 yards. And the Vikings continue to pull away here in this first half. Point after, right down.
Hey, that was actually a good-ass kick.
On here in this first half. Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings boom it away. Taking it about the 1. And he's
don't
up
fuck with
past the 20
Kendrick.
to the 22-yard line. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And with a 3-score deficit staring them in the face, they might have to press the issue here and try to get points out of this drive. And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. Second and 12. They go play action with Jackson. He gets it left side to Johnson. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. They go play action now. Jackson sliding out of the pocket. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side.
They just made my dude slow the fuck down. All right.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown.
I seen Madden.
Andy Isabella in the final seconds of the first half. And the Colts are on the board here in the final seconds of the first half.
Oh.
Extra point just does sneak over the bar. And that'll cut this to a 17-point spread. So with 3 seconds
didn't that one kicker just do that like 2 days ago?
This one away. Now Hester will get a shot. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. The Vikings have to like their position. They've got the lead. They get this football as well as we are back and underway for the second half. Returnable here for Hester. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
Hey, cheating.
I've been getting the running game going a little bit more because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 47 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
Play fake. Murray. He'll find Everett there, complete. And he goes down, but not before getting this
breaking ankles with a tight end.
The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down. A give. This is Cook. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. 2nd and 5 now. Murray, left side, caught by Diggs. It's a first down, his 4th catch of the game after having 3 in the first half. Play action. Now it's Murray. He'll find Diggs once more on the completion.
Run me that.
Touchdown, Vikings.
I did my pitch.
Cook from 10
You know how like I throw it to somebody, you pitch right after?
Yeah.
Oh God, he's gonna quit. Yes, sir. Hey, that shit was smooth too. I said, 2 niggas tackled him. He said, walked in the end zone. Thank you. Oh shit, my bad. Well, y'all seen it. Stephon Diggs stand out. And who else was it on defense? Oh yeah, I seen Jayyman Smith get in there a lot. Roquan Smith and that Cam Chancellor, but everybody know that. I'm gonna run a few more. I need 8 hours on this stream.
Shit. Hey.
I go looking.
Damn. Huh?
I said good looking. Slow.
Charles and I set for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup as we get a peek some of the stars in today's game. Well, will they be stars? Will you be a star? We'll find out. Let's play.
Come on now, bro. Hey.
Set to go now on a beautiful sunny afternoon. And off we go from Seattle. Fielded just outside the goal line. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
Or something.
That's a good shot. I'll take that shit.
Now with the play clock about to expire, we get a whistle and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Throw on first down with Wilson. That's caught by his tight end, Gerald Everett. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 47. Despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. Second down.
Whoa.
Now it's Wilson. Flush to his right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
Different pass rushes are designed for different things. Sometimes you want to keep the quarterback in the pocket. Sometimes you want him to flush. I don't know exactly how this one was designed, but they made sure they moved him to his right. He got out of the pocket. Unfortunately for him, he was hit as he tried to throw the ball, and that resulted in an incompletion.
Come on.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Oh, he got lucky.
Well, the gap man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
And he gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline. And this will pin him back deep. That's going to kick out of bounds right at about the 7-yard line.
Let's go old school there. That's absolutely a great coffin corner punt. Someone's put some time in working on that. It
seems like every year these guys get better and better. It's amazing how they can command that football through the air.
Yeah, they used to actually practice with hula hoops where they place them and try and put them there. Now a lot of guys use barrels on the sidelines to try and put the football in one.
Now the first carry for Dalvin Cook. And this will be a gain of right around 3 from the 7 out to the 10-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. To throw is Murray. He's going to float this one deep right side. A fight for it, and this is caught. What a catch.
Well, we spent a lot of time exalting the offensive masterminds in this game, right? They draw up these beautiful plays. They look so perfect up on the board. But occasionally, sometimes you just say, throw it up and let him go get it. How about that play?
Come on, block that dude.
Down to the 35.
I thought I should have just kept running
And
straight.
this game to the last one, and they moved the ball over 50 yards in 2 plays.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
The tackle by Brian Dawkins. Now it's 2nd and 9. Throwing now is Murray. He's got the connection over the middle to Diggs. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 17-yard line. 17 yards on the pickup there, and the drive will continue. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Give to Cook out of the gun. And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. He's got his man. It's taken in for a Viking touchdown. Devontae Smith there to make the grab. And the Vikings have taken a first-quarter lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 7-0. Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings boom it away. Taking it about the 1. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive and hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win first down. You win 2nd down. And guess what? You start accumulating first downs. And that's what they need in order to not punt the ball again.
And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
His first catch, good for 16 and a first. Gun, it's Elliott. And no room that time, getting it to about the 46. There to stop him on the defensive side, Fred Warner. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Here's Wilson to throw.
Oh, come on.
A 50-50 ball in the end, nearly intercepted. And now it's 3rd down. After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. To throw is Wilson. Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge. And that's good enough for a first down. 12 yards on 3rd down as the drive rolls on. From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10 at the 43. Now back to the ground with Elliott. He'll be stopped at the 35, but not before he picks up 7 yards.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
Working with a 2nd and 3. Here's Wilson. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll find Chase on the right side complete. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
Wilson on first down. That's complete to the tight end, Everett. A gain of 6 there on first. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
To throw again on second down. Wilson, open man is Samuel, complete. It'll be a pickup of 4, good enough to earn him yet another first down. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw, eluding the pressure right. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. It's a 10-yard gain there, and it sets him up now first and goal.
That's a big league job there of getting out of the pocket, not panicking, and just buying himself some time. Then he made a good, accurate throw to set up first and goal.
A chance now to get even before the break as they come up first and goal. Now Elliott, and he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Give him 4 on the carry there at second and goal. When we talk about being on schedule, I think they're on schedule after that run, getting it right down there on the doorstep.
Maybe even a little bit ahead, because now the defense can't dictate with pressure. They're guessing about where you're going to go. I might come right back at them with the same play, the same set, and see if they can stop them.
They'll try to run it in with Elliott, and he'll take this into the end zone. A touchdown, Jacksonville. Ezekiel Elliott taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Jaguars are on the board here in the final minute of the first half. Point after by Lambo, up and good. And we are tied here in the second quarter. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
Let's go.
And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. Good starting field position for the Vikings as they have it first and 10 at the 41-yard line. Here's Murray. A quick throw going to be caught by Diggs. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. Murray now on first down. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Devin Hester, the intended receiver, and it's second down. Murray now. And Diggs has it. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. Now the Vikings will use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. 3rd and 2, and here's Murray. It's complete to Diggs. And he will have a Vikings first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A sizable 16-yard chunk there. The drive continues. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. Joseph's got it. And that will do it for this first half. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Thank you, sir. A field goal separates these two teams as we come back for this second half. The Vikings have to like their position. They've got the lead. They get this football as well as we are back and underway for the second half. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. And Murray in trouble here, and down he goes. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Another try after the first down sack. Murray. It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to 3rd down. Shotgun now from Murray. Flushed out right. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. 5 yards on the scramble, and that's enough to pick up the first.
Nowhere to throw it, decided to scramble, and a nice job, CD. Got the yardage that he needed.
Yeah, and his teammates are certainly going to appreciate that effort, even if his coaches don't, because they would have wanted him to slide and protect himself. But he chose team gain.
And the Jags get to him as down he goes. Von Miller, he was the one getting in there, able to wreak his usual havoc. After the sack on 1st down, Murray. And pressure coming, and they got it once again. Von Miller picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Murray with a 3rd and long. And tight coverage there. It's knocked away, incomplete. So it would appear they will not be able to add to their lead on this opening drive of the second half.
Yeah, if another touchdown was scored there, now we're talking about a 2-score game, and they're probably on their way of creating an excellent gap between them and their pursuers. But how about the defense there, able to step up and keep themselves in this one?
They're going for it. Hits Murray.
Stop with the horrible ass fucking pass, though, bro. Come on, man. Like, that nigga was wide open. You just threw it towards the fucking defense. That's just loose.
That is just what this defense was hoping for. An interception on the opening possession of this 3rd quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even
way to the fucking defense, like straight to the defense.
We know this team a little bit, haven't we? Couldn't you just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback, don't worry, we got you to start things off. You take it from there.
After the interception, here's Wilson. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
I think we can all understand what they're thinking right now. They take over the ball in field goal range after the turnover, so they've got that in their hip pocket. But they've got to go for the end zone and turn this into bigger points. Their thinking is a touchdown is really what they should get from starting here. Getting 3 points at the end of this drive, that would feel disappointing. They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
On 3rd down, Wilson. Got his target, Samuel. Touchdown, Jaguars. Curtis Samuel, 25 yards for the touchdown. And once again, the Jaguars are back out in front.
And that's exactly what you're supposed to do with good field position. You make the other side pay when you don't have far to go for the score.
Extra point tacked on by Lambo. And the lead is now 14-10. Now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away.
Taken from about the 12.
That will hit and a loose football. And the Jags grab it. And he brings this one back. A fumble return for a Jacksonville score.
But that's got to be so disappointing for a defense. You force the fumble, think you got a chance at a turnover, and instead, not only do you give up the football, you also give up a touchdown as well.
Yeah, you just think to yourself, you've done all the hard work, right? You forced the fumble, but when they didn't come up with it, I think they relaxed a little bit or maybe lost their focus as well, and it ended up turning out to be a touchdown against them.
And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. And they'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A gain of 28 yards there and give them a first down. Murray going to throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. This gain not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two. On 1st and 10, here's Murray. This is intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowl safety Cam Chancellor. Take this one home. It's a touchdown. The mistakes continue.
Yeah, shoot that bitch.
Bro, it just kicked me out of Madden 22.